Hi, James Barbush coming to you from my backyard on Blue Mountain Parkway at the foot of Blue Mountain in Lewistown, Pennsylvania, with part 4 of our mini-series, Seek First the Kingdom of God and His Righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you as well. This is the final session, and the final session is called The Time is Short. There's not a lot of time. The time is short. That's what the Bible tells us. The time is short. The world is passing away. So I want to turn from Matthew 6, where we talked about all that Jesus instructed about giving and praying and fasting and seeking his kingdom and not worrying, to 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verses 29 to 35, where Paul is speaking. And he says this in 29 through 31. And I call this section, Be As Though, or Be Not As Though. I will explain. He says this, But this I say, brethren, the time is short, so that from now on those who have wives should be as though they had none. Those who weep should be as though they did not weep. Those who rejoice should be as though they did not rejoice. Those who buy should be as though they did not possess. And those who use this world should be as those they are not misusing it. Be as though. That's kind of a strange set of passages there. What's it mean to, though you have a wife, be as though you have none? Though you weep, be as though you don't. Though you rejoice, be as though you don't. Though you buy, be as though you don't possess. Though you use the world, be as though you don't misuse it. I would think it means not to be overly concerned. In light of our discussion, do not be overly concerned with things, whether you're married or not, whether you're buying or not, whether you're weeping or not, whether you're rejoicing or not. In the next set of verses, 32 and 33, he says, Be with and without care. He says this, For the form of this world is passing away, but I want you to be without care. He who is unmarried cares for the things of the Lord, how he may please the Lord. But he who is married cares for the things of the world, how he may please his wife. Now he's talking to the man. But he follows those two verses with these two verses. There's a difference between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman cares about the things of the Lord, that she may be holy, both in body and spirit. But she who is married cares about the things of the world, how she may please her husband. I think what he's telling us is, no matter what state you're in, do it right. If you're unmarried, you've got more time, more energy to be concerned with the things that God is doing. If you're married, you may have children. If you're married, you have family. You have financial issues. You have things to be attending to. You have a home that you may need to care for. But you most importantly have a spouse and children that you need to care for. So God is saying, take care of that business, but also know that I will provide in those situations. Do not be overly concerned to the point of worry about how are you going to get through certain marriage situations, certain children situations, certain financial situations. Be concerned, but not overly concerned. And in verse 35, Paul says, And this I say, for your own profit, not that I might put a leash on you, but for what is proper, and that you may serve the Lord without distraction. And this I say for your own profit. Serve the Lord without distraction. Serve the Lord without distraction. There he doesn't say whether you're married or not, whether you're buying or not, whether you're rejoicing or not, whether you're weeping or not. He said, serve the Lord without distraction. Do not be unduly distracted by the things of this world. Because going back to what Jesus said, he was in the world but not of it. And he said his followers are in the world but not of it. So seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you as well. And I like those words, as well, because he's saying what you eat, what you drink, what you wear will be added to you if you seek his kingdom and his righteousness. And the as well means all the spiritual rewards that go along with all the physical rewards are put together into your package. They are the rewards on this planet, and the spiritual rewards that carry with you into the heavenly realm when we leave this planet. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you as well.